Hemispheres with our good friend Amber Olson. We're thrilled to be able to play here and to play on a Friday night and to play without masks on, and it's just, these are good days. So yeah, we're delighted to have you here and to be able to celebrate together tonight the amazing work of family outreach in our community, that they've been here for 45 years and have served so many people in our community. I look forward to you hearing a bit more about family outreach from the sources themselves, but I will say for myself that my darling son, Asa, who's 3 years old, has received services through family outreach, and we are so grateful for the work that they do, the advocacy, the care, the professionalism, just every bit of it in our community. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts and our family, and also just on behalf of the whole community. St. Paul's Presents is a brand new, this is our first year of these events that are intended to be open to the public, to be a way to celebrate and support nonprofits and other organizations in our community, while also showcasing artists and intellectuals and people around Montana and in our community who are doing amazing things. So we're glad you're here for this, I think, fourth concert in our series. And I am going to invite our dear Peggy Hollow-Phelps to say a word.
Hey, thank you, Maureen, and thank you all so much for being here on a Friday night, beautiful day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, there's so many people in this room who have a connection to family outreach, and so if I point one person out, I'll be just a mess. But before, let me just welcome all of the staff from Family Outreach who are here on Friday evening, and the families and the friends and the people who receive services from Family Outreach. There are so many people impacted in our community and beyond. Well, I just need to make a little commercial plug, if you don't mind. When you came in, you'll see flyers for Earth Day. And April 24th, let's just call it Super Sunday, because there are going to be so many super things going on here all day long, starting with beautiful music and cohesion dance in the morning, and a great conversation in the afternoon about taking care of our earth and resources. Please feel free to take a flyer, and we hope that you'll join us. So there are just so many people in this room who have made their careers and shared their talents and passions with others in our community. And if we think about walking the talk, sometimes that expression gets a little old. Jackie Moeller, the director of Family Outreach, is that person. The value of every person is important, and Jackie has lived that and worked that. She didn't start out as executive director, but I've known her professionally and personally, and I'm really thrilled to have you and welcome you here tonight. All means all, and Jackie lives it. So Jackie Moeller, Director of Family Outreach.
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate seeing this many people coming out in support of Family Outreach, because supporting Family Outreach and celebrating 45 years is supporting people in the community with disabilities for 45 years as well. And so that's supporting them being in the community and supporting them in being involved in education, being involved in life as well too. And that is just such a powerful thing, that individuals and our services are birthed through the lifespan. So we provide early intervention services from the get-go. So anytime anybody realizes that a child is learning or developing differently, they can reach out and call us, and we have staff that'll come out and work with you in your homes, in your community, to help you know how to best meet the needs of that child as well too. And then we provide them across the lifespan as well too. We provide services to about 450 individuals across 12 counties here in southwest Montana. So, and it's what I love and it's what I enjoy the most out of as well too. Just so you know, if I can have the Family Outreach staff stand up as well so they can be recognized as well in all of their work and stuff. So definitely appreciate that. Appreciate them being here as well too. Yeah. Yeah. Tyler Tobel over here, he is our gentleman over adult services, and he helps all of those individuals being able to live in the community, work in the community, thrive in the community as well too. Yeah, and we just have Amy Christensen coming in the backside as well too, and she works in our adult services program as well too. And I appreciate them being able to come out because they're also parents of young children, so all of that work-life balance as well too. If anybody on services wants to stand up, I think it's important to recognize those individuals as well too, and even if you're a family that's received services from Family Outreach as well too. Being involved in this community, being supported and thriving, I think it's important to know how we can connect and support these individuals as well too, and know all these families. And if you want to hear about how important Family Outreach is, talk to those individuals, because it's definitely touched their lives as well too. I've left some brochures and stuff at the back, so if people want more information on Family Outreach, but we've really come here to enjoy the music, so let's get to that.
Can you hear me okay? Good evening, how's it going? Hello. My name's Kate. You've of course met Myron. We are delighted to be here to play for you tonight. We're going to start with a song that means a lot to all of us, even those coming all the way from Australia because of this beautiful place that we call home here in Montana. But we're going to start with a song that means the most to one person. That's Beth sitting down here. So I'm going to dedicate this song to Beth. She had some incredible life-changing news this week, and we want to celebrate with her. This song is called Mountains Over Flathead, and it was written up on right near Lakeside, looking over Flathead Lake and the beautiful mountains. So I encourage you all to take a deep breath at the end of your long week, and let's travel up to Flathead together. Thank you very much. Well, from the Northern Hemisphere to the Southern Hemisphere, this is a song that was written about a place called Lake Taburi, which is actually a lake on one side and the beach on the other. This is south of Sydney, well-known place, and was written for a good friend of mine back home. Thank you so much. A lot of the songs you'll hear tonight are very much inspired by environment. This song, next song, it was a song that I wrote when I was working over in Minnesota. It was about 2 hours north of the cities, Twin Cities, in a place called Deerwood, on a big lake, about 1,000 acres that this camp that I was working at had around this lake. And it was a huge thunderstorm, and I was stuck inside in the sailboat house, surrounded by kayaks and sailboats. It's lovely. Luckily, I had my guitar with me, and I sat in there for about an hour and a half or two and wrote this song. And it's called Minnesota Rain. It's a song that I have previously recorded one of my own albums. But then Myron discovered it, and did you want to talk a little bit about how you came up with the cello part?
Well, we had this idea. We were doing a little tour, like the last thing that happened before COVID happened. And we thought maybe we could try if I wrote something and we didn't work on it together, and then we just played it for people. And so we did that, and it went okay. Most of it's still the same, but we did a little tweaking and a little bit of working on it, and so you're hearing more of a product, but it was super fun to just have the opportunity to just see what happened if we worked on something separately.
So hopefully you can hear the rainstorm in this song. Thank you very much. As I mentioned, I was over in Minnesota and I was working in a campsite there. Ended up doing that for 7 seasons. I came over from Australia. Really enjoyed it. But at the end of working there, we would work with a bunch of kids, usually age 8 to 18, for about 2-3 months. And so by the end of that, pretty exhausting. And I would lead music and have a lot of fun, do a lot of kayaking with the kids. And so, I got into the habit of staying in a hermitage they had there on this 1,000-acre property. And it was just this little cabin out in the woods, and I would just stay out there for about 6 or 7 days just by myself, not seeing anybody. It was bliss. I am an introverted person. As long as I've got a guitar and a kayak in Minnesota, I am very happy. And so spending time in that hermitage, I ended up writing this song. And if you listen closely, it's got little threads of the old hymn, Amazing Grace, throughout it. But also has these kind of darker undertones. And I kind of loved bringing those two together, because I think the thing that makes grace so amazing is that it meets us in those darker places. And so we had a lot of fun playing this. I really love listening to Myron play this, because she does a lot of great improvisation. It's always a fun song for us to play. Thank you very much. Well, this is the last song in our little Minnesota trio. This song is called Clearwater. It's actually the name of the camp that I was working at. And you just picture the first day of camp where people haven't seen each other for a whole year, and they've got a sleeping bag under one arm and they've got a pillow under the other, and they're running away from their parents, and they're all excited to be away for 2 weeks or 1 week. And so this is a song that I wrote in the grounds of that camp, and it's kind of become a little bit of a theme song for that particular area. So this is called Clearwater. It's a bit of fun. Thanks so much. We're just going to do one more instrumental tune here, and then we're going to invite our very fabulous friend Amber Olsen up to join us. This is a song that was written for just a really special person whose name was Lisa, and we don't often play this song live, but we've decided to do that in this place. It's such a beautiful acoustic venue. I'm so glad that St. Paul's have been putting on these events. I don't know if you've made it to any others, but if you see the next ones come through, they're always great. So thanks for letting us come to this space, and this song's called Notes for Lisa. Thanks so much. Well, we're delighted to have Amber Olsen here with us. We're going to do a couple more songs here, and then we're going to have a bit of a break, and then we're going to come back and do a lot of Amber's songs. She's a fantastic writer. We wanted to do this next song. Actually, we've mashed up two songs just for the time that we find ourselves in the world. It felt fitting to do these songs together. There's a line in the first song that says, in the context of humankind, it says, "There's no such thing as a winnable war. It's a lie we don't believe anymore." And there's a line in the second song, which I'll be singing. Myron's going to play the first one, that says that nothing comes from violence and nothing ever could. And for all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. Erica, we're having a little bit of you're on it. Thank you so much. Thanks for doing sound.
Blood would flow and flesh and steel warm, drying in the color of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away. Something in our minds will always stay. Perhaps this final act was meant to clench a lifetime's arguments, but nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. The horse born beneath that angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on, the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on, the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are.
Well, we have a couple more songs in our first set before we take a little break, and we'll be back. This is one that Kate and I just connected on. There's this beautiful album of kind of all roots music, Appalachian music, that Yo-Yo Ma and James Taylor and a bunch of other fantastic collaborators put together, but I'm a Yo-Yo Ma fan, who my son lovingly calls Yo-Yo Mom. And so we just really liked this arrangement of Hard Times by Stephen Foster, who we later realized wrote this, and he is like the foremost writer of blackface minstrel music, so not my favorite. But we like this song, and it's such a great arrangement that they did that we kind of pulled out some bits and pieces that we liked, and we actually also arranged it for youth orchestra, and there's lots of fun stuff that we've done with this. But we want to play it for you. It's one of the nearest and dearest to our hearts as far as arrangements go, and Amber sings it gloriously. So we welcome Amber to join us for this.
Let us pause in life's pleasure and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty in music, light and gay, there are frail forms fading at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
Thanks so much. We're just finished with, we're just going to have fun with a song up here. It's a U2 song, so it makes complete sense that we would do it. We're just going to have a bit of fun. We're going to have a short break after this, and we look forward to some Amber songs. So thank you.
Devil
tonight. We'll take a short, about 15-minute intermission, and we'll come back for some Amber Olson originals. We look forward to it. It's been a long time since we played in front of a quiet audience, and then like a long
We're going to begin in the second part of our evening. So lovely to see you all here. And it's great to be able to support family outreach. 45 years in Helena. It's fantastic. Thank you for everything that you do. We're gonna continue with Amber. She's an incredible writer. I first met Amber 5 or 6 years ago. We were just talking about this, where she invited me to come and record with her a Christmas project, and we've been friends ever since. Because any chance we get to listen to her voice, we will take. So I'll hand it over to her.
And upon our first meeting, I was really intimidated to ask Kate to come play with me, but she was gracious and said yes, and so here we are. This first song that we're going to do is a song I wrote kind of about going home and how that changes the longer you've been away and the older you get, I suppose. And so I grew up in the eastern part of the state, about 8 hours from here, Ekalaka. And so, Kate was saying a lot of her music comes from the setting that she's in. So she took us to, Minnesota and Australia. And so I suppose I'll take you to Ekalaka.
Took 1,000 miles to get me back here. This old place looks much the same, even after all these years. I missed it then, I miss it now. I thought it might come flooding back. Yesterday, somewhere you get. If you could just find the right track. Oh, time has come and made its change. Oh, it was just a memory anyway. Close my eyes, I see it all. Images like drifting smoke, rising up against these walls, and fragile as the cold wind blows. These I keep with me. So light your match. Watch the flames burn in your eyes and feel the warmth upon my back. Oh, time has come and made its change. Oh, it was just a memory anyway. Ooh, it could stay, but would it be the same? Oh, it was just a memory anyway. So I thought it hurt to let this go and leave behind this piece of me.
you. So one of the things that's been super special about playing with Kate and Maren is not only did they agree to let me come play with them, but they also wanted to do songs that I've written. So that just feels like, you know, icing on the cake. And so it's been a really fun experience to see songs that I wrote just at home, you know, by myself, me and a piano, and then to hear what they become. And this next song is sort of one that feels like us. It feels like ours, you know. I played it once for them and they just took off with it. And so I can't not hear it as like a Hemispheres and Amber Olsen song. So this one's called Do You Want Me Now? I'm gonna use you to hide my wounds. You'll be the light to cover all my truth. You'll be the smile I hand to the crowd. Do you want me now? You'll be the target where I aim, and I've got the bullets to give you all the blame, to make you the fight I always win. Do you want me You can come close and touch and taste the feel. You should know you're part of the deal. Is this what you want? I'm gonna use you to be my shield. I'll stand behind you in every wall I build. You'll catch the arrows as they rain down. Do you want me now? You can come close and touch and taste the feel. You should know you're part of the deal. Is this what you Get up now, oh you can. You should know, you should know who I am. Get up now, oh you can. You should know, you should know who I am. I'm gonna use you to ease my down. You'll be the soft place when I hit the ground. 'Cause I need a landing safe and sound. Do you want me now? Thank you. I didn't mean to poison the water. Sorry that my words felt like they did.
change anything if I did. So how do I get back to the beginning? How do I erase these sticks and stones? I'm calling, but is anybody listening? I came inside, but nobody's home. It's like living with your ghost. I'm haunted by the past of us, held captive by the chains forged and stay alive. It's like living with your ghost. Tread lightly, you don't wanna make it angry, possessive of the space that once was ours. I said I could stand your dark and cold, but it's hard to have and hold, living with your ghost. I can't take back the years that are broken. I probably can't say sorry enough. There's no way for me to try and soften the walls you're determined to keep up. It's like living with your ghost. I'm haunted by the past of us. I'm captive by the chains forged and stay alive. It's like living with your ghost. Tread lightly, you don't wanna make it angry, possessive of the space that once was ours. I said I could stand your dark and cold, but it's hard to have and hold, living with your ghost. I've bled dry, no more tears to cry. My voice is gone now, I can't even scream. Moving slow, the night it grows. I whisper in the dark, come back to me. It's like living with your ghost. I'm haunted by the past of us, held captive by the chains forged and stay alive. It's like living with your ghost. Tread lightly, you don't wanna make it angry, possessive of the space that once was ours. I said I could stand your dark and cold, but it's hard to have and hold. I said I could stand your dark and cold, but it's hard to have and hold, living with your ghost. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So this next song is, I wrote it and got excited about it to share it with Kate and Marin to see what they would do with it. And Marin teaches at Carroll College, and so actually in front of her students, she had a clinic, and she had Kate and I come, and we worked out an arrangement like with an audience, with Carol's students, and they actually, she had them give input, and I don't know if we actually like used their input. Did we save anything from what they said? I don't know.
I don't remember.
But anyway, yeah, so we just kind of, worked on this song some more and tweaked it, and so this is what we got.
And you were the first to hear it.
Yeah, that's right.
This is
This is
a
the
debut.
first this is
Debut,
for this
yeah.
one.
All the other ones we've played before, but this is the debut.
So we're looking for feedback.
We'll see if you have anything more to add than the Carroll students. I don't know.
It was a fun afternoon.
like you a little more like me. You seem to be fine though, that's cool, what do I know? But misery loves company. You're moving on with every single step, and I can't stand the thought of being left. 'Cause what if you're happy and I'm not? What if you fall in love and I don't? What if your kingdom rises above the ash and I'm left stuck here in the smoke? What if it turns out all along you were right and I'm wrong? What if your blaze ahead like a shooting star and I'm left stuck here in the dark? What if you're happy? What does that make me? I swear I didn't care till I saw you standing there, peaceful and so serene. I thought we were on the same track, broken doesn't fix like that, or maybe just not for me. You're moving on with every single step, and I can't stand the thought of being left. 'Cause what if you're happy and I'm not? What if you fall in love and I don't? What if your kingdom rises above the ash and I'm left stuck here in the smoke? What if it turns out all along you are right and I'm wrong? What if you blaze ahead like a shooting star and I'm left stuck here in the dark? What if you're happy? What does that make me? I won't hold you back. I won't hold you back. I won't hold you back, not for anything, anything. I won't hold you back. I won't hold you back, not for anything, anything. I won't hold you back. I won't hold you back, not for anything, anything. I won't hold you back. Cause what if you're happy and I'm not? What if you fall in love and I don't? What if your kingdom rises above the ash and I'm left stuck here in the smoke? What if it turns out all along you were right and I'm wrong? What if you blaze ahead like a shooting star and I'm left stuck here in the dark? What if you're happy? What if you're happy? What if you're happy? What does that make me?
Thank you. Thanks for that warm welcome. So this next song we're going to sing is called This Song's Not About You and I. And I guess, so you've noticed that most of the lyrics I write kind of tend to have this like sad heartbreak breakup vibe. And really, I'm quite happy. And I have a very kind husband and who's home with the kids. And but it's just kind of the vehicle that the lyrics seem to travel in. And so this next song's called This Song's Not About You and I.
I'm gonna sing a sad, sad song. It's right there, and look me in the eye. If this sounds familiar, the storyline. This song's not about you and I. So sit right there and look me in the eye. And I won't embarrass you with these words I write. This sounds familiar. It's your ghost, not mine. And this song's not about you and I. Not about how you broke my heart and left me ashamed for falling so far. Not about what I never knew. 'Cause you were too cruel to give me the truth. But I won't go there. Call me unfair. It's all for another time. And this song's not about you and I. And then send the heartache, how she cut herself to sleep. And if you feel guilty, baby, there's no need. I'll make this easy, so you rest your mind. This song's not about you and I. Not about how you broke my heart and left me ashamed for falling so far. Not about what I never knew. 'Cause
you. We're going to do a little Alicia Keys tune. And I think Kate first introduced this song because she was like, we got to lighten up Amber's set. It's so depressing.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. And some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before, and that life's a bore so full of the superficial. And some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. But everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. And some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove your loving. But hang me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it do with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? And some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. But everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. But everything means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you with me, baby. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Thank you. This next song, in our rehearsal last week, Kate said, "This is my kind of song," and I think you'll know why when you hear it. So I'm leaving like you wanted me to. I'm leaving. I'm leaving like you wanted me to. I'm leaving. I can see your settled signs. I ain't wasting no more time. I'm leaving. I get the feeling you're through. It's not something you deny. So let me do what you're afraid to do. I ain't scared to end this tonight. So I'm leaving like you wanted me to. I'm leaving. I'm leaving like you wanted me to. I'm leaving. I can see you settle signs, and I ain't wasting no more time. I'm leaving. So I'm leaving like you wanted me to. I'm leaving. I'm leaving like you wanted me to. I'm leaving. I can see your settled signs. I ain't wasting no more time. I'm leaving. And these boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots were made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out on a Friday. Thank you for, if you're like me, you're out past your bedtime, you're out past your kids' bedtime. But we really appreciate the support, and it's been a great night. We've just got two more songs. We're actually going to do a cover. This one is Can't Make You Love Me.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close. Don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. these final hours, I've laid in my heart, and I feel the power, but you won't, and you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't, if you don't. I'll close my eyes and then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. I'll give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. In the dark, in these final hours, I've laid in my heart, and I feel the power that you won't, and you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. In the dark, in these final hours, I will let in my heart, and I'll feel the power that you won't. You, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
Thank you so much.
We're going to have a bit of fun in this last song. Thanks so much to everybody for coming out. And thanks to St. Paul's Presents for having us, especially to Maren who champions that. We are really excited to announce that we're going to be doing a concert at the Myrna Loy this summer. So August 4th, mark your calendars. All of us. So we'd love to see you there, and we've got a couple of other special guests that are going to join us for that night as well. So we're really looking forward to it. And we're just going to leave you with this tune that we just love to sing. It's another fun cover. We look forward to seeing you throughout the summer around Helena. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you.
And before we do that, a couple things. Thank you so much to Family Outreach for everything that went into this night and for everything you do around Helena. And be sure to support them and support them well. There's a basket for donations at the back, so on your way out, drop a few extra dollars in the plate so that that goes to their amazing work. And also, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I think this is the first gig we've played where people are actually listening to us since before COVID. So it's really exciting and nerve-wracking, and it's been wonderful. So thank you so much.
Such a treat to have eyes on us.
Some guitar. There we go. Thanks so much, Erica. Okay, so this song is not related to anything we've done so far, but it's fun.
Oh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. With some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us gals, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, as I found out yesterday. Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine? How much longer would you be mine? Hey, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah.
Heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby?
You know a gal ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. 'Cause losing you in my life to see, because you mean that much to me. But you could have told me yourself that you love someone else. Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine? How much longer would you be mine? Hey, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey. I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? Hey, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah.
Heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby?
People say believe that of what you see, it's not none of what you hear. But I can't help but be confused. And if it's true, please tell me then, do you plan to let me go? For some other gal you knew before. Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine? How much longer would you be mine? I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? Hey, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah.
Heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby?
I don't really know what I'm supposed to sing on that.
Oh, thank you.
Amber Olson.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Thanks so much.